Hello and welcome to tonight's stream. I'm going to be doing more Stormblood MSQ in just a little bit. I want to clear up a little bit of inventory quickly. Positive crafting stuff. And yes. No, I don't want to do that. Oh, okay. Where does stuff? Fill up some slots quickly. Oh. Huh? Oh god, gosh. Okay. Need that later. Never used it, getting rid of it. Same with that. Oh, okay. And then head over to just the field. Onto the other retina, and this is the one that I just deposited all my brain use into. Thinking idea. Okay. Keep. Could be running out of space soon. Ah, there it is. Okay. One other thing, very important. I need to do my goals also, and then from there, now it's straight over to Yangsha. Was it that side of the world? Middle. Okay. Why not? Nothing good there. This is most likely. Nah. Rude. Ah, I should have actually gone there. 7. Ruby 1, 2. That's 9. We have 8. Could also be an 8. Can't really do better than that. But we can do it there. The same. Okay. Let's head off to Kugane and finish. Oh, finish. I wish. Carry on with the main story quest. I am ready. Cool. Okay, we are very close to heading off to the actual liberation of Doma. Yeah, well, that's good. Ooh, I need new rings. So I believe we are now planning the assault. Oh, we have to do a couple other things, other random things first. Tiger skin. If you seek further employment, Alphanut can point you in the right direction. Should you wish further employment, mayhap you could speak with Alice? I believe she was planning to search the surrounding area for Imperial patrols. If you go now, you may be able to catch her before she departs. Often I told you about my plans, and you wish to come with me? Well, far be it from me to refuse you. If truth be told, I'm not entirely sure what I expect to find. In the wake of your failed assassination attempt, the Imperials demonstrated uncharacteristic restraint. There were no public executions and not a single village was put to the torch. But, as I mentioned earlier, our latest intelligence does suggest a purge is imminent. For all we know, they could be out in the field even as we speak, surveilling their targets and making plans. If so, we need to put a stop to it. Let us begin in search of the north. Let us begin our search in the north. Oh, no. Wrong one. I can fly out of here now, right? Yes. Hello, birdie. Yeah, see what these Imperials are up to. All quiet for now. Follow me to the next location. Forgot for a moment that I actually have to fight in this area. No Imperial patrols near our headquarters then. Good. The last thing we need is a repeat of Relga's reach. Damn right. Even so, it would be prudent to search a little longer. Not exactly the enemy I was worried about at all. I just can't leave the carcass lying in the middle of the road. Next to you, I feel like a child playing at swords and sorcery. Though mayhap it suits me better than books. I owe much to a Mikoti I met on my travels. He was a master of these techniques and kindly agreed to teach me the fundamentals. Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. But I never could warm to common rapiers. I vastly preferred using a blade of my own creation, despite the toll it took on me. Urian's gift was a godsend, to be honest. Anyway, we're falling behind. We should split up and try to recoup some of our lost time. We've heard rumors of Imperial soldiers skulking. Excuse me. Skulking about as disguised as villagers. One was supposedly spotted near the ribbons to the south of here. Go and see if there's anything out of the ordinary. Just sure, I'll just as you will. Oh, hello there, young man. My associates and I are in search of fertile soil for farming, and this land caught our eye. You doubt my words? You suspect we have some other purpose in coming here? How vexing it is to be questioned in this manner. Very well, he desires the truth, and he shall have it. Deal with him. Nice one, I'd say. Got him. Okay, old man, fess up. I saw them attack you while this one fled. Since you seem to have set everything in hand, I decided to capture him. An Imperial, I presume? I knew it would come to this, but at the hands of a Westerner, a Doman would at least know the rights. You think you understand, but you do not. She will burn it all before she surrenders. She will never kneel again, nor should she. Hello, my dear. What the hell? Timing. Oh. Oh no, we're gonna see Yotsuya's past now. Rest assured, the Nairi will receive due compensation. Young Asai has great potential, that much is plain. If he applies himself, he may one day be granted the opportunity to go to Garlemald and learn from some of the leading authorities in the field of Magitech. Few citizens are afforded such treatment, however. much less people of the provinces. You will need to do more. Oh, of course. I have no doubt that we shall. My husband and I only want the best imperial education for our boy. I finished planting the rice, Mother. Not while the officer is here, you two. Inside, now. No. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Yes, Mother. You did not mention that you had a daughter. My sister's, not mine, Kami rest her soul. She is utterly hopeless, but one cannot choose one's family. Indeed, if she is of age to receive an education as well, is she not? Yet we have no records. I trust I need not remind you of your legal obligations. No, of course not. But she is weak and sickly. Some days she has not the strength to leave her bed. Though a thought occurs to me. Mayhap we can come to an understanding. Okay, so she trades off her niece that she keeps as a slave, basically. That must be Xenos. I think that's Xenos. That was a near thing. What happened? We were talking and then all of a sudden you were somewhere else. Did one of these soldiers hit you on the head or something? No, I had the echo on us. I don't mean that. Well, if you say so, we should go and tell the others what happened here. Oh, that was him. He was the officer. Yeah, it makes sense. Echo usually happens with people that you actually meet. Music's a little bit soft. Yeah. Who has moved? Thank you. You didn't have to come with me, but you did, and for that I am grateful. I told the others of our encounter with the disguised soldiers. Though we dispose of the bodies, it is only a matter of time before their comrades note their absence. As if we needed any more reason to act quickly. Are you sure you're not alright, by the way? You've been awfully quiet since we returned. I've never said a word. Loud, really. It's just all the time. Materials. I'm gonna keep my bard and red mage kind of on even path. Persimmon cane. those. It doesn't look much like a persimmon, I'll be honest. Fuel-plated durium planisphere. That looks like one of the few I can work with. I have an idea for that. Let's see. Fine. Oh wait, I'm God. I think that's a weapon upgrade. Me? Yeah, slightly. Actually, this is much better because of the determination. Kinda don't want. Yeah. Oh wait, I haven't got it. Yeah, let's definitely take that. I tell you to rest and leave the rest to the others, seeing as that isn't in your nature. Lise returned but a moment ago, looking a bit worried. It would seem that trouble is afoot in Namai. You may as well go and ask her about it. As for me, I will not impose on you any further. Thank you. We barely got enough armor as it is, huh? Oh, you're here to help. That's a relief. I've been trying to help the villagers in Namai get ready for the operation, but we've run into a few problems. You remember how we were supposed to stir up trouble as a diversion, right? Well, the thing is, we don't have enough armor to go around. I thought the Doman Liberation Fund would be able to furnish us with some, but it seems that's not the case. I was about to go and tell Issa. Why don't you come too? Wait, yeah, Issa's. That's the person's name. It wasn't short. We are. Yes, I'm late.
Oh yes, the boy.
Oh, you're here too? I heard about those soldiers you and Alice encountered. I'm glad you're alright. Right then. Issa, we've gathered up all the rope we could find in the village. And every tool with an edge, but it is still not enough. Even a hoe would suffice, but there are no more to spare. Thank you, Jagusa. Ryosun could use a hand if there is nothing else. As for more tools, I may have some in my home. Go and search it. Take whatever meets your needs. I made enough rice balls for everyone, including some special ones for Lady Yogiri. Can I go and give them to her? You silly little girl, of course you can. Hurry! You never know when she'll have to leave on a secret mission. That's sweet. Sorry about that. Everyone's been trying to contribute since Lord Hien returned. There's so much to worry about. You're doing well, Issa. Though I have to ask, have you had any luck finding more armor? Unfortunately, no. Like weapons, there are no substitutes for proper protection. It's not as though we need full suits of Imperial plate, but we're not soldiers. If we attack without any equipment, we'll be slaughtered. The Doman Liberation Front doesn't have any armor to spare. I suppose we could ask Hancock, but there's no telling how long it would take for him to send us supplies. Do you have an armor in the village, or anyone with some skill to fashion armor? There is one man, a craftsman who fled the Enclave. He is experienced and may be able to help. I'm gonna find him, man. I don't know if I can persuade him though, but maybe you two could come with me? Yes, of course. His name is Turanuki, and he lives in Kusakari, in the south. Come with me. Ha 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 ha! Who are these starry-eyed youths who stand before me? Ones who sing of rebellion, of liberation? Ha ha ha! Surely they would not trouble me with such foolish dreams. Oh, go and say what you will, but do not take offense if I die from laughter. Ha! Turanuki has seen your kind before, of course he has. Hey, say again. You would have me fashion armor for villagers who wish to fight Imperial Regulus? Wow, mad fools, charging boldly to meet their deaths. Bring me steel and I shall give them shells to shield their soft bellies. Yes, yes, plates of steel, all that you can carry. The better to shield them from blade and bullet. If only it were so simple, Master Turanuki. Steel plates are not so easily procured. Blind, deaf, and dumb are you, boy. We are awash in broken steel. Magitech, great cylinders come crashing to the earth from on high. Shatter them to bits with my explosive. They will not fail you, for I made them to kill Imperials. Bring me my steel and you will have your armor. Well, it's not like we know any other armorers who can help. At least we get to blow things up. I just said I was going to do it. Okay, I'm just gonna have to push the bar now for more fatalities. So it looks like there'll be a couple of random quests before we get to the main event. These families run so faster, thank God. Okay, you have the many bits of steel I demanded. Show me. Wahaha, you are committed to your cause, dressing villagers as soldiers and marching off to war. Oh, this guy's funny. Stupid, stupid fools. Doma is dead and so are her people. Lord Kyan, Lord Hian, all dead. Their blood is on our hands. It was Lord Kyan who saved us, who spared us the worst when the Guardians came. Every shred of pride and honor he cast aside, without a second thought, all to win their trust, all to serve as their puppet. Restored to his throne years later, a paper tiger. Such shame he must have felt, but no matter, he would suffer for it for his people. A life as slaves is better than none at all, he believed, but not us. After my lady died, we began to whisper in his ears dreams of freedom and liberation. We pushed him to take action, if only a little. 10 years of preparation, of machinations. So careful we would be, and yet, Doma burned for our foolishness, not for that of Lord Kyan. Monson, the Enclave, they were raised for our sins. We murdered them all, don't you see? We murdered you all. Jesus Christ. You're wrong, Master. We are still here. We are still alive. Lord Kyan lives on. Who lives on? In our hearts and in his son, for Lord Hian has returned. Oh, sorry, that was him. Lord Hian, alive? It cannot be. You lie. You lie. It's true. It's the truth. Hian came back to Doma to help her fight for freedom. Could it be? My Lord Hian yet lives? Bands of steel to bind the chest and belly. Yes, yes. I must heat the forge and begin work at once. Here we go. 10, 100, how many do you need? All that and more you shall have. But you got that quicksand going. Marauder. I don't think I need this. Although it does look kind of cool. The problem with having relics. That could be useful. Lisa is more determined than ever to play her part. Even after 25 years of oppression, they still have it in them to stand up and fight. We just have to show them the way forward. Lisa and I will stay and help Turanuki finish the armor. But you don't need to wait around. Why not go back to the House of the Fierce? I'm sure there's plenty of work left to be done. Ask about and see what you can find. I have 3 quests. Okay, let's do this. I doubt. Everything is in order, sir. Under the Lord Gosetsu's sage tutelage, we go stronger by the day. I'm just searching for those 3 quests. Oh, no. I will not impose on you without pause. Rest assured that everything is in its place. And everything's fine. Okay. Fine by me. I require no assistance, comrade. Lord Hian's instructions to me were quite clear. I need only transcribe them for the benefit of our Zayla allies. Speaking of Lord Hian, if you are eager to be of service, maybe you could seek him out. Keep an eye on him. Perchance should he decide to venture outside. Okay. It's ready to go to me. Let me guess. Someone asked you to act as my protector. Ha! To hear them mutter, one would think I intended to stride up to the castle gates on my own. The truth, of course, is rather less dramatic. I'd hoped to look on the castle one last time before the battle. Would you care to join me? You would be setting a lot of fretful minds at rest. Very good. Let us depart for Monzen at once. Sure. The closer we get to Doma Castle, the better. Oh, not yet. There we are. Monzen was home to many great and powerful families, men of honor, samurai, once. Great swaths were razed, people put to the sword. What little remains stands as a testament to what was, and what will never be again. Come, I will take a closer look. Hey, where are you? What the? That has got to be the weirdest enemy I've ever seen. No sentries, at least not the living sort. Those shambling suits of armor have them run the place. You think that this was once a bustling street so full of life, a river of people with the current all of tone. And even then, the Imperials walked among us, sometimes openly, sometimes discreetly, but we were always aware of their presence, and we were complicit. He did what he had to do to preserve the peace, to keep our people safe, but at what cost? Forgive me, this is neither the time nor place for such dark musings, though they did serve to remind me of some of the barracks which once stood to the west of here, where there may yet be weapons our comrades could use. Head down that street and past those makeshift barricades, you will come to the ruins. I will search elsewhere. Meet me at the water's edge when you have finished. Let's see. What is going to do this? Oh. Interesting. Alas, I found naught of value. Did you? Still sheathed in its scabbard. Though even shielded from the elements, it will need to be cleaned and oiled. I recognized the crest. It belonged to the son of a samurai I trained with when I was young. He never even had a chance to draw it. There she is, Domo Castle, my home. They let us keep her for a time, before gradually moving their forces from the Fluminous. Now her every court and corridor belongs to Yotsuyu. Your father spent much of his time there. I did not. I may only have visited him there on half a dozen occasions, if that. I cannot remember. But I remember the view from the keep. It almost seemed much smaller from there, like you could hold it in your hands. Well, Monzon at least. Doma is so much more than that. There, beyond the moon gates, unto the shores of the Ruby Sea, and here, in the places that no man can see or touch or take. We carry her with us wheresoever we go. Not the land or the soil, but the story. And what is life if not a story? The story of our journey from dawn to dusk, day after day after day. The story of our mothers and our fathers, our families and our friends, our peoples and our nations. I think part of me understood that when I looked out from the keep, Ian, son of Kain, another caretaker of the story, Doma. It's a fine castle, truly, with an ever finer view. But in the end... God, he strike me down. How could I be so blind? We must return to the House of the Fierce at once. I have had what can only be described as a revelation. Ours is an excellent plan, but not so excellent that it cannot be improved. I know how. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Yeah, they all look kind of boring to me. Ian understands what he must do for Doma. On second thought, Sidon, I'll ask you that you return to the House of the Fierce without me, and tell Alphen to call the others together for a meeting. It is imperative that the Kojin emissary be in attendance as well. I shall join you anon. Meow. I'm Shadow. I'm kidding. Cat. Hello. Want to say hello? Lord Ian wishes to discuss the details of our plan? Very well, if he insists. I shall summon the others at once. As for the Kojin, I believe one of their emissaries was already en route. Nevertheless, I shall contact them to make certain. Hey, it's our friend.
Yaha! 毎度ごひいきに長老に言われて代表できました。
そろばん久しぶりだね。一緒に戦えて嬉しいよ。
ではわしから一つ提案させてもらってよいか。呼びつけてすまんな。こたびの作戦はすでに聞き及んでいると思うが、それにあたってそなたら青コーラに相談がある。まじないの類でも道具を使ってでもいい。そなたらは水中から土間城の城
Gonna
壁を
attack
崩せ
from
るか。
underneath.
できなくもないよ。水雷を仕入れてオイラたちの術も合わせればおそらくドッカーンと。
よし、ではその準備を頼む。現状の作戦を一つだけ変更したい。青コーラは海賊衆と別行動だ。作戦開始に合わせ無二湖を遡り、上流側の城壁を爆破。土間城を水没させてくれ。
Oh. Are we gonna swim in the dungeon?
待たれよ。今は敵陣なれど土間城は取り戻すべき祖国の象徴。それを水に沈めるとは
So that's his
何故に
revelation.
ござるか。
I see now.
無論勝つためだ。水攻めがなれば城内にいる敵戦力の大半を一掃できる上、夜露の逃げ場も天守閣の上部に限定される。
He's not happy.
本当によろしいのか。城に格別な思いがあったのは誰よりも若と父上でござろう。
This time you're wrong.
土間とは城にあらず。
There we go.
民が生きれば城などまた建て直せよう。故に今は民と共にこの戦を勝ち残ることのみ考えよう。わしらの国が何かを失
Doing
う
what
のは
needs to be done.
これで最後だ。
ヒエン殿、あなたのお覚悟しかと受け止めました。私には何の異論もありません。勝ちましょう。何としても必ず。
おいらも了解だ。あんたたちの決意にきっちり応えようじゃないか。長老に伝えて早速準備するよ。
皆のおかげで戦の準備はおおよそ整った。青コーラからの報を待って作戦を決行とする。各自最後の仕上げを頼んだぞ。
That we will. No plan is perfect, and there is room for improvement. And there is ever room for improvement. I expect that my comrades will be refining their approach until the moment they begin. In case you are unaware, the other Jonin will lead the assault on the moon gates, not I. My place is at Lord Ian's side. If there's nothing else, I'll head back to Namai. Turanuki's working hard, and Issa's doing what he can to help, but maybe there's more that I can do too. He was like a different person when he began hammering those plates. Younger, brighter, full of life and hope. Whoa. Plan is set, and all that can be done has been done. Rest and relaxation are now paramount, for tomorrow we may die. Have you two not done enough? Will you not pause a moment to gather yourself on the eve of our grand design? Go not unto battle with the weary eyes of lingering regrets, my friend. Sauropon informs me that his sappers will be ready within the day, which means that we can proceed as planned and attack Domo Castle tomorrow. Considering the key role you will play, I think it is only prudent that you refrain from further labors and rest until tomorrow. Agreed? Far be it from me to refuse. We shall speak again in the morning. Take care, my friend. I think that actually suits my current outfit even more so than the one I have. And yeah, okay.
まだ起きてたんだね。私は村のみんなに追い出されたとこ。
Yeah.
一番暴れなきゃいけないんだから早く寝ろってさ。明日は決戦になりそうだね。緊張してるけどどこかで流行ってる自分もいて、なんだか不思議な気持ちだよ。変わる予感っていうのかな。戦いが終わった時、私たちは何を得て、何を失ってるんだろう。
Wonder how well it's actually gonna go. What's the catch?
私、力いっぱい戦うから。この旅で知ったことや思ったこと、全部を込めて一秒一秒を戦い抜くんだ。それじゃあ先に寝るね。あなたも無理しちゃダメだよ。そうだ。あなたが寝るときにでもアルフィノたちに声をかけてあげて。今はまだそっとしておいた方が良さそうだけど。
Sounds really bad. Oh no. They've been up all night working. Oh, they're working together.
お、そなたもまだ起きておったか。
And they're drinking.
こっちで一杯。
Can't go to war on a hangover.
ちょうどいい。お主にも注意を促さねばと思っておったところでござる。
Yeah, that's true. Quite recently, in fact.
こら豪雪やめておけ。まったく酔ったそなたは説教臭くてかなわん。明日のことは皆で十二分に話しただろうに。土間城の水攻めもいい加減に腹をくくったらどうだ。
無論男に二言はござらん。ただいよいよ決戦かと思えばこれまでの苦労が思い出
So
さ
I've
れ、
heard.
あれや
Not
こ
sorry.
れやと口を出さずにはおられんのです。拙者は侍大将という大層なお役目を頂戴しながら、この人生において二度も大きな失態を犯したのでござる。
Lord Kain and something else.
一度目は25年前、
Yeah.
力及ばず帝国に敗れ、主君を幽閉の浮き目に合わせたこと。拙者も監獄につながれ、死して詫びることばかり考えておった。しかし海燕様はやっと許された面会の機会に、あろうことか拙者を呼んだのでござる。そして生まれてくる息子春坊のために生きよと命じられた。さようでありながら拙者は二度目の失態を犯した。先の反乱で海燕様を討たれ、お守りすると誓った比叡様さえなくしかけたのだ。まっこと拙者ばかりがおめおめと生きながらえ、なんと厚顔無知であろうか。お二人の皆のおかげで、かような不忠者の拙者もこうして再び
No, man,
大義
you
の
are
ための
awesome.
出陣と相なった。
You are not a failure. The fact that you're sitting here with us is
か
proof.
たじけない。まことかたじけない。
たわけ泣くのが早いわ。涙というのは喜ぶにせよ悲しむにせよ、結果という行き止まりが見えてこそこぼれるものだ。わしらはまだ道半ば、終わりを察するには早すぎる。しかるうちはお互いただを笑っていよう。しかしそなたらのおかげでここに至れたというのにはわしも同感だ。この恩返しはいずれ必ず。まずは明日そなたの力を存分に貸してくれ。夕霧もいつまでそこに突っ立っておる。眠らんのな。
Bastard.
そなたも付き合え。
訳ございません。立ち聞きなどぶしつけな真似をいたしました。主命とあらば慎んで。
Oh no. No need to be that formal, come now. I have no idea. Maybe he just senses her presence, can see through walls. The die is cast. All hangs in the balance, as Ian well knows. There he is. I trust that none of the words are worse for wear after last night. We received confirmation from the Kojin not long ago. Their sappers stand at the ready and await our signal. Let us not keep them and the others waiting. Gather your things, we depart at once. Alfanald, instruct Lys and the others to move into position and launch their attack. Our scouts report no change in the Imperial's disposition, but I would leave nothing to chance. We must act quickly lest we lose the element of surprise. Understood. I will relay your orders to her and rejoin my unit. Kosetsu and Yukiri await the two of you at Monzon. Good luck, my friends. I will see both of you again soon. Wrong way.
"了解。作戦開始だね。それじゃあ私たちから仕掛けるよ。みんなやることは覚えてるよね。
Well, they really are going in.
もちろんだ。今まで踏みにじられた分、俺たちの意地を見せてやる。
よし、行こう。作戦開始だ。
まったくこんな場所警備する意味があるのか。暇で仕方が。
You're about to find out exactly why.
こちらカストロムフルミニス、緊急事態発生だ。武装した村人どもが基地内に侵入し。
Blind kick.
こちらリセ。襲撃は成功。帝国兵が集まってきてる。引き続き連中を引きつけながら大暴れするよ。
Decoy going down. And here come the aura.
戦はいい。力を持ってヨハイラの意向をあまねく知らしめるだけだ。
Feeding on Persephone? With who?
だがなぜこの狂犬のごとき女と組まなければならない。いかんだ。甚だいかんだ。
Jeez, they're still at each other's throats.
今日も絶好調に偉そうだな、クソ男。その言葉そっくりそのまま返してやるよ。
Giggling voices too. Wait. Did I miss that? Oh no, of course. Yeah. Yeah, she's really cool.
だが、目下の相手はてめえじゃないからな。さーて、獲物のお出ましだ。
The hell is that? That's so weird. Oh yeah. I think she is actually like a mage class of some kind. I remember when you in the fights with her doing balls, I think. Yeah, she has a staff. Ah, yep, there we go. Ah, black mage, obviously.
たげるな、おい。この魂が盛るまま壊し尽くしてやるよ。
I'm still trying to think of. I'm pretty sure her voice is in Naruto somewhere. I'm still trying to think of who it is. Yeah.
兄弟たちよ、遅れを取るな。ヨハイラの父、偉大なる太陽神アジムにかけて殲滅せよ。あやつら張り切っておるな。
Of course they
これはわしら
are.
も負けておれん。
見るでござる。月亮門の障壁が。
Oh, here we go. This is the whole plan. I have to think. Oh, I can't remember at all
成
plan.
し遂げられたか。さすがに早い。里の優秀な忍びを一時帰還させた甲斐もあったようだ。
海賊衆の皆、聞こえるか。魔導障壁は解除した。そのまま船を進めてくれ。超認知を頼む。
Oh, yeah, they come. Yeah, his Japanese voice is way
城
better.
に水が。青コーラの方も成功だ。
これで部隊は整った。あとは我らが城内に攻め込むのみ。
Yeah, our turn.
いざ出陣だ。
Here we go.
よつゆ様、大変です。何者かが城壁を破壊、城内に水が流れ込んでいます。
らしいね。帰る城を捨ててでも民の行く末を取るってかい。なるほど。いかにも高潔な侍畜生どものあがきだよ。
We'll see about that. It's the first time I actually noticed she has these bat pins. Unless they weren't there before. But there's bats on the pins for this flower. And they're chained.
でクノボーはどうしてる？
Yeah, I suppose it is pretty
アウルス様に
obvious.
助言をいただいた通り、手術が完了いたしました。おそらくは成功です。
そうかい。バカとなんとかも使いようってことかな。大義だ、志だ、あるいは復讐だと何かを心に刻んだ奴には破滅しかないのさ。最後までせいぜい火花を散らしてもらおうじゃないか。よく聞け。ゼノス様からのお達しだ。ここを落とされれば生き残ろうが命はないよ。死ぬ気で戦いな。
はい、すぐに皆に伝えます。
ドマの怨念め、何度でも奪いに来るがいいさ。だが私もここまで生き抜いてきたからね。ちょっとやそっとで倒れる花と思うなよ。
Is she talking to herself? I think she is. Aye, there can be no doubt. The Viceroy is trapped. So comes our part. Our Kojin allies will deliver us to our destination, to the Western Dock. And do not forget to bring your fellow adventurers side and dungeon side. Greetings and well met, my friends. Climb aboard, there is a room enough for you all. Poseidon, that we might improve our odds of success, we will divide into two parties upon arrival. One comprising of you and your adventurer comrades, the other Kosetsu, Yukiri, and myself. Each will enter the keep via a separate route, dispatching any Imperial forces that attempt to bar their path. Even should one meet with misfortune, the other will reach Yatsuyu. Agreed? And let us be about for Doma. Doma Castle now is accessible. Okay, sorry about that. Confirming a few things. But I'm gonna have a quick break, stretch, and have a cigarette, and then we'll queue up for the castle. And keep occupied in the meantime. I can float, you know? No, I thought I had float. Don't I have a... Can't change frozen water? Ah. Oh, water float. There we go. Doesn't look too fitting. Neither does that. It's a bit better. Be right back. Okay. Queue up. Rate me to bot. I'm gonna go with bot just because I have lower XP at the moment. And after this, the inevitable cutscene that will follow probably, it actually will be definitely. Do I? Maybe I can just do some of these so randomly. Oh Jesus, that was fast. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Whoa, this is some very happy music for Siege on their castle. Oh wait, no, I've got. Oops. Oh, I could have saved my song. Oh, thank you for the loot, guys. Where is it? This way. Make it tall. Just barely not made it. Remember that I have got power. Oops. Ooh, nearly missed that. trying to. Got me. Oh, there's more bullshit. Oh, we finally gonna fight him. Real Jesus, that is one mother of a chainsword. It looks like we have some help. Nope. Okay, so they're going after Yatsuyu. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Oh, level up. Oh, he looks like me. looks a lot like I do. It's over for you, lady.
代理総督ではなく一人のドマ人としてそなたに釈明があるのなら聞こう。
I would say she has a lot to say.
ドマ人だからなんだっていうのさ。お前さんたちが好きで好きでたまらないそいつは私にとってことごとく邪悪だった。私の親は私をめとったクソ親父はいいように暴力を振るった。親を敬い主人を立てろと行動を解く連中にはいつだって見て見ぬふりをされてきた。
Sorry, the previous one was my parents taught me no better. They worked me from dawn to dusk like an ox or some ass or some other beast of burden. Until that is my brother's spider trance to transform the family fortunes. Okay.
私はもはや果たしてなかった。ドマの誰もがこの心をあるとみなさなかった。
And so I was married to a vicious old drunk who beat me as he pleased. When I pleaded for help, I was to grin and bear it. Jesus. For the family, for him, for everyone's sake, they pretended not to notice, but they knew. They knew.
Kekyoku. 旦那が早くに死んで厄介払いで売られた先で帝国の諜報員として生きる道を見つけたのさ。
So they gave her purpose.
あの時は嬉しかった。目から鱗が落ちた気分だった。親でも旦那でも店でもなく私自身にお金という価値を支払ってくれたんだから。私はそれで満たされた。そのはずだった。なのにあの反乱で蹂躙されるドマ人を見ていたらね、もっともっととうずいたの。かつて見向きもしなかった私の足の下で奴らが苦しみあえぎ泣き叫ぶ姿、私より無力で愚かだと烙印を押す瞬間そうよ、私は挑み続けた。嫌いで憎くて恨めしい窮屈な世界に、そこに生きるお前らの許しなど断じているものか。
You are crazy. You went through a lot of shit, but you are still crazy.
優しい若様たち、聞いてくれてありがとうね。縁も竹縄、最後の余興と行こうじゃないか。
I'm still having to deal with it. It's only been about 5 levels of the quest so far. Although 1 level of quest is equivalent to 5 of Realm Reborn. Roughly speaking. At least in terms of story progression, I would say.
誰かが生きるかもろとも死ぬかかけようか。
I'm guessing they were bombarding the castle. They're just gonna burn the wall down.
まさか最初からこのつもりで天守閣を破壊する気か。
Yep, there we go. No. Ah. Okay. Well, it wasn't that much longer.
そなたの怒り
Officially dealt with.
このわしが聞き届けた。急ぎここから脱出だ。城内で戦い続けている者にもそう伝達せよ。
No, 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 no.
若、今のうちにお逃げください。
No.
さらに崩壊が進めば、さすがに拙者も支えきれぬゆえ。
This is true. And I agree with that. Any amount of psycho bitch is too much.
貴殿はどうするつもりだ。絶対に置いては行かぬぞ。
夕霧、しっかりいたせ。まずは若と英雄殿の安全が第一でござろうが、拙者のことは後でどうとでもなる。
What? Oh no. No, not like this. No. No.
さま見ろ。この賭け。
That is crazy. This is
私だけ負け。
100% psycho bitch.
Yes. なんのこれしき。
Ah, ha,
拙
ha.
者しぶといのが何よりの取り柄にござる。さあ若、夕霧、英雄殿、すぐに脱出なされよ。そして勝利の知らせを国中の皆に届けてくだされ。感謝したいのはこちらでござる。お主らと共に歩んだからこそここに至り、拙者もようやっと本懐を遂げられる。
ご 雪。そなた、己を不忠者と言ったな。
That's what I said. He's not a failure.
わしも父もそなたほどの忠心を知らん。常にそばにあり、わしらの夢を己の理想としてくれた。その志はわしらと共に遥か先まで土間を作ろう。まこと大義であった。
ありがたきお言葉にござる。
皆さんどこですか？
さて、賭けだったか。こたびの勝負、結果は。
よかった。皆さんご無事で。豪雪さん、私探しに行ってきます。
Don't make this any harder than it already is, Serena.
シリン、今は前だけ向こう。わしらが進む限り豪雪は共におる。
わかりました。安全な場所まで行きましょう。皆さんもきっと心配しています。
See. Okay, I'm just gonna pick up the quest that's gonna probably take me back. To Etherite somewhere. And then I'll be done. Oh no, hold on. Thank you. The occupation is ended then, and for the people that must be informed of our victory. But I will not simply give up Gosetsu for lost. Before aught else, we must needs search the ruins. Allow me, my friends. The castle. You're collapsing into the river and could easily drag you to the depths. I can navigate the waters easily without fear of drowning. But be reasonable, brother. You know he is right. Biden, a word if I may. My lord withdraws into himself, unable to turn his thoughts from the keep. He needs us now, more than ever. My friends, I am returned. I swam as far into the ruins as I could. And did you find him? Nay, my lady. Naught is remained of the keep for me to search. Undermined from below and shaken from above, and the manner of his collapse was most unusual. If the floor beneath him gave way before the rest, is it not impossible that he could have been sent tumbling down into the river? Please survive. But the water is thick with silt and debris. Despite my best efforts, I could not find him. I am sorry. There is naught for which you should apologize. Thank you, Soroban, for taking it upon yourself to search. The castle is in ruins, and the people are eager to learn the fate of their nation. We leave at once. Are you sure, my lord? No. The day is won and the morrow beckons. It falls to us to greet it. I'm going down to the docks to see if I can't get one of the Confederate ships to take us to the Enclave. Mayhap we should tell the others of their house fears together there. Magna and Sadu know naught of what happened in the castle. I will go and tell them. They fought valiantly and with honor, Serena. I pray you tell them that as well. You too, my friend, were instrumental in this triumph. I must insist that you be present when we bring these tidings to my people. You all look like shite. The captain thought you might need a ride to the Enclave. Ready to come aboard? Let's go. On you go then. Sit wherever you like. I don't know what happened in there, but it's over. You won. That's cause enough for celebration. And those people you're about to see need something to celebrate. Oh, yeah, that time went fast.
皆もう集まっている。他の場所で戦っていた連中も運んでおいたぞ。
そうか、助かる。海賊衆にも世話になったな。
気にするな。俺にとっても25年間待ちわびた瞬間だ。
おお、飛燕様だ。
飛燕様。
若様。ああ、ご無事で。
飛燕様、皆あなたのお言葉を待っています。
ああ、そうだな。
You're their lord, remember? Stand tall.
すまん。さすがに緊張しておったようだ。だが、ここに至っておじけづいては示しもつかん。
This looks a little beat up.
こうして改まるとひどいものだ。人も土地も傷つき疲れ果てておる。だが勝った。そなたらの長年にわたる忍耐、多くの者が命と共に託した希望、それらが同志を集わせ革命を遂げる力となった。25年の時を経て今この地に帝国の影はない。やっと時代が変わる。いや変えねばならんのだ。ところで皆、まだ立ち上がる気力はあるか？ここにまたドマという国を作りたいんだ。力を貸してくれ。
Bye bye. I'll be done as soon as this cutscene's over.
よし、よかった、頑張ろう。
大丈夫よ。この光景は今にドマだけのものじゃなくなる。私たちがそうしてみせる。でしょ。
Oh yes, we still have to go back to Alamigo and free them.
必ず。
私も同じ気持ちで胸が詰まりそうなほどだ。だから行こう。この戦いの悲しみも喜びも全てを次につなげるために。
I'm gonna teleport out. I'll probably just have to come back here when I come back. And that will be it for me. Good night. I'm off to bed.